Hello and welcome to the channel. Today you join me on another car. Discovery 2. You probably know that was coming. That's what we do. And this is what we like to keep on the road and what we like to do as a hobby. So it's yet another Discovery 2. As you can see, big problems with the bonnet. This is similar to the problems we had on the bonnet of the green one. And we just got a new bonnet. This colour seems to be more difficult to get hold of. 843 I think the colour code is on this one, if anybody knows where we can get a bonnet. We do think we've located one, but it's on holiday till the end of the week, so we're not sure whether he's got one. He's going to have to check. But it's a 2000 TD5 half leather spec, as you can see in there. Decent condition seat. We've debubbled that one. We'll show you. We did that in another video. Smells of smoke a little bit inside, so it's going to need a good clean. But as for the interior, it's not in bad condition. The standard headliner was an issue, which you will see there. It's already out, so we've already started this one. Before we did a video on it, we got straight on it, to be honest. Tinted glass. Body's in good condition. It's got new tyres on it, new Cooper Discovery tyres. So decent quality there. It's got 5 of them. Problem, hole in bumper. Do we find a bumper? Do we fix that hole? We'll have to think about that. In the back, used to be a 7-seater. Somebody's took them out, put a piece of wood over the hole, so we'll sort that out. Sunroofs work, all windows and doors work. So if you watched our buyer's guide, that's what we look for. Windows, doors, things like that. The Watts link, we shook this one and we couldn't hear it. On the way home, started knocking. So you never 100% know what's going to happen. So like I say, we thought that hadn't got a problem. Turns out it has. So it's going to need a Watts link. So far, bonnet and Watts link, rear bumper. It's got one of these nice soft A-bars on it here, look. Well, it's actually a full bull bar. Soft touch one. Crack down there as well. And that's one we can weld and paint. And up here, unfortunately, we've got more lacquer peel. The lacquer's actually gone off that, so there's no polishing that out. Looks like somebody might have had a go with some sandpaper or something. But that's going to have to be painted, so we'll paint that as well. Roof bars, they're going to need painting. What else we got? Oh, it's got 12 months MOT. We'll have to find out if that's right when we get it up in the air. So we've gone through and we've done a quick list of the jobs. Headliner, rear and front bumpers, depill the seats, Watts link, turbo actuator, replace the bonnet. There's a little chip on the screen there, we'll do that. Rub down the roof. The little mat's missing off the dashboard. We need a new gaiter for the gear, for the handbrake. Clean and rub down underneath and weld as necessary. Clean and polish the car. So them are the jobs that we've got so far. We've ordered the Watts link bushes, so they'll be coming. There's a few little bits like this. So as you saw on the board there, turbo actuator was an issue. We've actually done that already. I have done a little video on which I'll put in now. Let me in a second. Anyway. Turbo actuator, what the problem was on the motorway, when you got up to 3,000 revs, it just wouldn't accelerate past it, it got no power. It seemed to be okay pulling away out of junctions and things like that, but up to sort of 50 it was okay. After 50, no power whatsoever. That's normally the turbo actuator. So we fixed that already. I've got a video, we'll put that in there. Right, so this is the turbo actuator here. This is the vacuum that actuates it, and the turbo actuator is down there. We'll get a torch so we can show you. It's this arm here that needs to move. If that arm's stuck and not moving, then you'll get no power over 3,000 revs. So there's a little circlip there. We're going to pop that circlip off and make sure this actuator is moving. Also, you've got to make sure that this pipe here is connected and not split, because that's what actuates the turbo through this vacuum here. So we're going to get this off There's a little circuit there we've got to pop off. We'll put a magnet by it so it don't pop off into the atmosphere, and then we'll make sure this is moving. So I'm going to pop this off here. You can see in there there's a little groove to put your screwdriver in. I'm going to pop that off there. Let me change hands. And then you put the magnet on it, Dad. Make sure that it don't go flying. Like that. And then it's stuck to the magnets. Like magic. There we go. Now we're going to pop this off here. I don't think there's anything else holding it on. Ain't gonna come off, is he?
You need 2 hands.
Yeah. Oh, here it comes. Hold it. There we go. So now that's off there. Need to check that that moves, which it doesn't. That should move freely. So that's probably what's causing our problem with the low power at 3000 RPM. So we'll lube that up and get it moving backwards and forwards, and that should fix the power problem. Right, it's freed up now. You can see how free it moves. We just sprayed it and wiggled it about to get it going, and now it's moving. So we'll put it back together and we'll go for a test drive and see if it's fixed it. Well, the turbo wastegate is definitely working because we've got. Yeah, it's flying, eh?
Yeah, we hadn't got that power before.
No, we've got quite a lot of power now compared to what we had. And this is showing up to 7% on the turbo wastegate, so that's obviously opening and closing now. It's closed now, and then when we start getting our revs up, we're up to 7%. Sorry about the bounciness, and then we go back down. Oh yeah, go right. I'll just yeah, anyway you want. So that looks like dinner time. So that was a video on the actuator. Please like and subscribe. Channel's growing a little bit, so if you can like and subscribe, share, comment down below if you want to comment on it, and we'll try and answer. But there'll be much more videos on this to come. Like I say, we've already took the headliner out, unfortunately, so I can't do a video on that, but we've done headliners over and over again on the channel, so you probably won't need to see that. I'm trying to do as much new stuff as I can. Oh, big one that's not on the board, that'll need to be written on the board, which I'll do now, is... Oh god, I can't write on it. Speedo. Hang on. The speedo doesn't work. We plugged it into the Hawkeye, and we think that it's the speed sensor, because it says no reading from the speed sensor. So the clocks are probably okay. In the dash, somebody's already had them out trying to look at them because the binnacle's been broke off, so we've got to fix that as well. But we think it's a speed sensor, so we're going to do that. We've not done that before, so we'll do a video on that as well. So please stick with us on this one, like and subscribe.